Hey man, welcome back to the channel, man. Watch it, Riley. Cool little space over there on YouTube where we can chill vibes out and react to videos, man. Star Riley himself. Welcome back to the channel, man. If you're new to the channel, you want to request me a video, all you got to do is make sure you subbed up. Yes, I can check to make sure you subbed up. Once you've done that, just leave it down in the comment section below. Also, man, make sure y'all following up on the socials. Make sure y'all keep showing love to the socials, man. They are down in the description right now. As with the Twitch also, man. I added the Twitch also. So make sure y'all go follow us on all the socials, man. Keep showing the love, spreading the love, man. Let's get right into it though, man. Look, we got Akala Fire in the Booth part 2. We checked out part 1 and part 4. So after I react to this one, we only gotta do part 3. So, you know, if you miss any of those, if you miss 1 or 4, check those out, those in previous vids. I know the order is really random, but at first I was going to do 4 to 1, but now I'm doing 1 to 4. So, or 1 to 3, because I already seen 4. So, here we go. We got part 2. Let's get into it, man. Spam up that like button. And, you know what I'm saying? Like I said again, if you missed any of the other ones, go check them out in the previous vids. Let's get into it, though.
I know you're going to dig this.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Akala, brother, you know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Throwback too, might I mention, man. Throwback too. I ain't even gotta do that. I forgot I can do this shit right here. I can just scroll down. Throwback too, man. Might I mention, man. You feel me? 2012, bro. 2012. You feel me? Little throwback, man. But let's get into it though.
Ready to rumble!
Yo, Akala.
Wow.
Knowledge is power. Volume 1 mixtape, 28th of May. Listen, AkalaMusic.com.
Chase.
Tiny bit more vocal, please, actually. Listen, knowledge is power, always.
I can tell by this beat he ready rip this one.
Oi, mate, my personal life's great. Some of you would love me more if I rub that in your face. Okay, well, let us run down the resume and have a little chat about Akala's living today. Big whip, nice yard, been all over the globe. Look how many continents that I have done. Shows, couple little companies, neat little office, everything going swell. Little bit of profit, built a business educating kids from the block. So far as I'm concerned, you gotta be a mug to not rate him. Own my own masters, still my own master. Novels and scripts on the way. Rap is just a part of the genius in his head, and he knows it, dickhead. Since I used to kick ball for West Ham with my big head. Back in school days, wearing hand-me-downs from my sister, and gal was still onto man. Now that's some Ross charisma. As just a nipper, I took my first pull of Rizla. And who you think gave me that? Yeah, my bigger sister. So when we speak of struggle, cousin, it's yours. You know the same old madness. Working class poor, yeah. So may have won a couple awards. I guarantee you that my family just as messed up as yours. All the abuse and the alcoholism and drug addiction. Uncles going to prison. This is working class living in Britain. It ain't great. You gotta be kidding. So please don't ever get confused by me spitting. Cause yes, I said the ghetto's in our head, but no, I didn't mean if you live next to a food yard, let that's in your dreams. I meant believing in the madness they spout about us is far more dangerous than putting us in council houses. So yeah, I criticize, but from a place of love, never, ever. Cause I think that I've become above every young bruv you wanna judge as a tug. It's me, man, that's a little guidance and love. So I think that you're the mug. And why be smug when it's an actual fact? We all commit crime simply by paying tax. Cause we let him go and tickle the back and ask them so politely for all the minerals we extract. We blew children's heads off, set fire to backs. With a gangster nation, get down and you get clapped. So when you see the youth, they're running around on the road with heaters, don't be surprised, they're just copying their leaders. Long as the wars stay in places that are brown and poor, we can all pretend to be abhorred, but we applaud. If you go up to Knightsbridge and get violent, the policeman that duppies you will probably get knighted. If I don't wanna fight you, cuz it ain't cause I'm frightened, I'd just rather fight with those who really think they're tight and
241 into it, man. 241 into it, man. 14 minutes, man. Look, 12 minutes to go, man. Around there, 11-ish, 11:30-ish to go. 241 into it though, man. W's already, man. Already, hey, knowledge is power, man. Knowledge really is power, bro. No lies. No lies, man. The smartest always survive, man. Spitting them facts. Let's wind them back. Smash up the like button if you enjoyed what you watching. Also, big toast to all of the new subs, man. Shout out to y'all. Keep showing the love and support, man. The grind won't stop, man. We gonna keep going up. Let's go.
But we applaud. If you go up to Knightsbridge and get violent, the policeman at Duckers, you will probably get knighted. If I don't want to fight you, cuz it ain't cuz I'm frightened. I'd just rather fight with those who really think they're titans. I ain't scared of bleeding, I am scared of breathing another breath in this world where everything is so uneven. When millions murdered in the Congo when it's barely news. But if a footballer's wife should buy a pair of shoes, I'm supposed to give a apparently I do not. The world's a reflection of your block. And if you think a world that profit from their death and be totally cool, thinks you're better cause you live here, you're a bloody fool. Look around at genocidal abuse. I swear humanity ain't nothing but a virus with shoes. Then I pick my nephew up from school and I look at the youths and see the love they show each other, and I'm just so confused because they ain't learned yet what is their race or religion. So we're born unconditioned, but we learn to play our position in the system. Look what that does to our recognition of self. We grow suspicion of our own intuition. Now listen, Akala's sick, man. About racism too much. Could you imagine I gave a flying? Cause it's amazing how many wanna claim they love this music with no respect for the actual struggle that produced it. Did hip-hop not start in segregated hoods? Are them hoods not still segregated? So it's really good. Are the First Nation not still on reservations where the age of 46 is the average life expectation? And fellas, I wonder where the favelas have been suddenly knocked down and replaced with something better. If you got sense, you see fights are joined and race, class and gender are sides of the same coin. So if you're really down for justice, whoever the people who suffers, whoever you are, I consider you my sister's brothers, but call it what it is, like Carlin or Bill Hicks. Not these patronizing left-wing little twits that ask me dumb shit on a superior tip and wanna act like cause I read I saw less violence as a kid. Don't make me an exception for your mental protection from accepting the madness of the system we are left in. That was the clearest thing to come of August events. All the closet bigots started speaking their minds again. So when a Jamaican or Asians misbehaving, of course it's cause of their skin. Blonde hair kills a million people, that's just him. And it's entertaining, some people are so thick, but I prefer that than all of the fake grins. Cause it's the only problem. People claim they wanna solve but don't actually wanna talk about how it evolved. You are told this country really, really yours, sir? What they did to brown people did to their own poor first, and originally in the States working class whites were also enslaved. Then no one talks about it today. Ever since the master came with the system of privilege, made the working whites the overseers, mulattoes the house, cause put the darkest blacks in the field. That mind is with us still. $billion industry, skin cream and bleaching pills. And let's be honest, most people of my complexion to this very day still think they're better than the darker section. You say it's changed, then only educate me about Wilberforce, not about the Africans in Haiti who beat the armies of the British, Spanish and Napoleon. For
Facts, bro. He just spitting them facts, bro. I feel like I'm in it's like, bro, the bar is flames, but it's like I'm like in history class, bro. It's lit though, I ain't gonna lie. And what I mean by that is not that it's like, you feel me? What I mean by that is like, bro, it's like the lyrics, bro, the bars, they take you on a journey, you feel me? They take you on a historical journey, bro. And I told y'all in the last one, man, if you missed it, go check it out. It's in the previous vids. But yeah, man, I'm just basically saying in the last one, like, bro, it's like, bro, he's spitting facts. It's like, what can you say, bro? It's like, really, what can you say? What can you say, bro? You feel me? He talking about the things that ain't talked about, bro. Real talk, man. And I also said I could make a whole channel on this shit. I really could, bro. I really could. But YouTube would start acting weird.
When the moment they stole it,
no lies.
There was no controlling them. When
oh, man. Hate getting hit with an ad, bro. Right in the middle of my shit, man. Hate it, bro. Hate it. Spam up that like button though, man, if y'all enjoying what y'all watching, man. He dropped in some interesting facts. Also, if you got any interesting facts of your own, make sure to drop them down in the comment section below. And yeah, man, let's get back into it.
She said, no, you never fought for freedom. No, we freed you, and you were on your knees pleading. And what's more, did you know that we kind of saved you from the barbarism of Africa? You should be grateful when enough of our own people can't be bothered to read that they actually believed that we were swinging from trees. They don't know the kingdom of Congo had embassies.
Facts. And if you still believe that, bruh, you gotta get out. You gotta get out. It's like that, bruh. It's like if he's all sitting down in a room, bruh, you gotta go, bruh. If you still believe that, bruh. If you still believe that, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like at this point, bro, everybody should know that that's some bull. Like, literally, bro. If you believe that, bro, have you ever seen a monkey evolve into a person? Have you? Really? Have you ever seen have you, bro? Real talk though, man. These sound funny, bro, but these some real things, bro. There's people out there that still believe that, bro. The indoctrination of the mind, bro. He coming for your minds, man.
That they actually believed that we were swinging from trees. They don't know the kingdom of Congo had embassies in Italy 500 years ago. literally ain't heard of St. Maurice nor Septimus Severus. They ain't studying the past cause they think it's irrelevant and attempts at pretending ancient Egyptians when Africa.
Longer than that, honestly, because the Egyptians had their own thing. The Egyptians had their own things, and according to the Greeks, they got their ways of learning from the Egyptians. As far as bathing, alphabet, stuff like that. So, facts, bro. He's speaking facts right here, bro. He's speaking facts right here, man. Those of you that know, y'all know, man. Y'all know I just said some factual information, bro. I told y'all, man. I know a little something, man. Don't sleep on Riley. Hey. Hey. I ain't gonna get too deep. Let's go.
They ain't studying the past cause they think it's irrelevant and attempts at pretending ancient Egyptians when African. Nothing more than pseudo-intellect.
Big facts, too. Big facts, too. You don't never really see that many pictures of Egyptian settings and those being those of what they like to say, Afro descent or melanated descent or whatever you want to call it. They were African. They were African. Do your research, man. Do your research. Do your research, man. On those dudes, on those dudes that study them skulls, man. Do your research, man. Real talk. Know what's what and what ain't. Know what's what and what ain't, man. We coming into that age of knowing, man. That age of knowing. You gotta know now.
True lies. They obviously ain't read what Aristotle and Herodotus said about people that they saw for their own eyes. And Egypt's been invaded since the fall of the pharaohs.
Facts.
Not once, not twice,
Facts.
but many times. So nobody
Facts.
wants to explain why so many statues are missing noses. Even when them statues made of granite, it ain't one people.
And you know how old them James is too? Hey, we ain't gonna get into it, bro. We ain't gonna get into it. Akala, he triggering my inner. He triggering my inner knowledge right now, man. He triggering it, bro. So I'm gonna just keep watching the vid and I'm gonna vibes out and we gonna enjoy it, bro. Cause
mistaught about themselves.
Akala the real deal, man. Akala, he the real deal, man. No lies, bro. There's not a lot of MCs out there like Akala, man. There's not a lot of people out there like Akala, man. He the real deal.
Land, but don't learn about the Celts. The same Irish people you characterize as stupid during the dark ages, some of the most educated living in Europe. And did you learn the numbers you count with every day was invented by Indian people? I bet you didn't. Or how many million Indians fought for Britain in both world wars? Still you got the cheek to call them immigrants. We don't learn about the Moors.
Facts.
Of course,
when they been here. And you know who they was? Some of them. Come on, man. Know the difference, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Know the difference, bro. Know who you speaking of when you speaking it, bro. Come on.
Some knowledge dangerous. Is it a problem the impact they had on the Renaissance? When people take power over another group, we minimize their achievements so we can make it feel true. So if
Facts.
you think Columbus was first to sail ocean blue, you probably believe Elvis invented rock and roll too.
Facts. You probably do, don't you? Don't lie. You right there. You probably do, don't you? No. Hey, don't lie to me. Don't lie to Akala. Don't lie to me. Don't lie. You know you do, bruh. That's what you was taught, bruh. Come on, man. Gotta break out of that, man. Feel me? In order to even learn those type of things, man, you gotta go out on your own, man. Be your own autodidactic, man. Gotta go out there and learn some things by yourself. Read them books by yourself. See that history by yourself with your own two eyes. There's no turning back. Let's go.
If you think Columbus was first to sail ocean blue, you probably believe Elvis invented rock and roll too. And oh, for the record, no doubt I believe in peace, but not for 1 second and they'll turn the other cheek. They slap you, slap them back. Take teeth. The only way your bully ever learn is getting beat. Fight fire with fire, nah, fire with water. See, the life-giving force is stronger than the destroyer. That's why these MCs can't speak to me. No, all men are not made equally. My brain's made of iron fiber, conducting the livest wire. My average gets higher than Oxford or Cambridge require. I don't want credit because I got a message. I want credit because I'm the best MC. Get it? When I came out way back in 04, sister, I just won every award. Most man would have done the bait thing, put big sis on the chorus chord.
Hey, real quick though, interesting fact, bro. How old is Akala, bro? I honestly don't know, bro. I honestly don't know. This 2012 though, so I know he feel me, he way older than I. You feel me? I was, hey, look. During this time on this video, man, look, I was what, 11? I was 11 years old, yeah. Fun fact.
That would have been A-list, quickly I would have been famous.
But I know something though. I know a lot. Don't play.
What's more, but look how I came in this thing raw. Bang up the streets some more. If I MC then I heard me rap, I'd be like, what the? I ain't never gonna be that good, so I better not push my luck. It will embarrass me. Only insanity would make you challenge me. Better hope if we bump heads, that day that I feel like charity. If not, it's a beating, and there ain't no use in searching for meaning. Cause all it means is that you are crap and I am a genius. Why I'm Panama. I push the perimeter. Can you imagine if I'm sicker than average? Killing with character. Benjamin Banneker. Look at the manager. Stamina damage away from a talent. Gotta look for the whole of the calendar. So cold that I roll in the challenger. Why you man roll with the amateurs? I'm too much harder. You can just call him Father Akala, but I don't talk shit like a pastor. You already know that I'm smarter than half a bloody disaster. If I ever start, I'll probably a prodigy, make you a martyr for these crap MCs that mumble. Then see me in the flesh and crumble. Never told you that I was humble. No, I'm not. Don't lie. I'm so sure in my writing ability that I feel like I'm finding divinity. Sit down, let me rhyme a soliloquy. My agility, time in this military. What a scene, guillotine for the mini-me. It seems you're a fiend for the mimicry. Your team couldn't dream of the synergy that I beam when I scheme when a wicked beat.
Channeling.
Big words with best syllables.
Channel it.
That's what I'm about.
Channel it, man.
Flash them, smash them in the mouth. Bloody professor, a man of the letters I read and I'm sure that I'm better. Never regret an endeavor to dead an oppressor. I think that the lepers that think that their pleasures are better endeavors than all of our pressures. But see me, born in a rage, maroon blood coursing my veins. As you can see, I was born for the stage, but I'll never be their cultural maid. Some say that we're political, is what they're doing isn't. Don't they preach a political doctrine called materialism? But for all the Italian clothes that you wear, or German cars that you drive, or French champagne that we'll buy, will still be monkeys in their eyes. So why you begging? Who knows? Italians fight to wear Jamaican clothes. Italians call their own women for everyone's entertainment, bro. But hey, what do I know? I'm just the one with the codes of the flows all over the globe. I'm bunning down shows, but still don't oil my chest and pose. Pose a threat to the power structure. Not because we're anything special, but because we're the people together. And that's the only way things change ever.
Too heat. Too heat. Too heat, bro. Let's get back into it, bro.
The same.
I don't want to hear no talking, bro. Let's go.
Absolute poverty. It's the inequality we live with every day that will turn us insane. Absolute power corrupts.
Hey, bro, it's always these little calm little beats like this, bro. That what I say that, bro. What I say in the previous videos, bro. This them type of beats for all the lyrical samurais out there, man. All the lyrical samurais out there, man. Right here.
Absolutely, but absolute powerlessness does the same. It's not the poverty, it's the inequality we live with every day. Yo, listen. In a scheme of living, my life wasn't hard. But as far as Britain goes, I practically starved. Sleeping in a tracksuit, gas meter running out, electric cut off as well, candles lighting up the house. Looking in my mother's eyes, I see how she feels. The strain and the pain of just paying bills that ain't real. And that's how I grew, like so many more. And that was part of who I am very sure. You wanna know the rage I feel in my stomach? No, my mom and dad split up when I was still in her stomach. And not everything that happened I will put in 16s, but I will tell you enough so you will know what I mean. My boy's mother got cancer the same time as mine, but is my
damn, bro. They keep hitting me with ads, bro. Damn, I need ad block. Let me see where I'm at with this vid, man. Make sure everything's still going. The level's still good. Everything's still good. Make sure you spam up that like button once again if you enjoyed what you're watching, man. Also, make sure to show love and follow us up on the socials, man. You feel me? Real talk, man. Let's go, though.
Mother died and mine survived. It was crazy back then. When I was like 10, already had the mental strength more than many grown men. This was a couple years after my stepdad left. Did he really know the crazy mess that he left? Because mum done recover from the lumps in her neck, but being poor and alone couldn't cope with the stress. My big sis fought, so much so, now I hadn't left school. When she left home, I was 13 by now, still a little kid, innocent. Next couple years though, will turn him to a militant. That is the result of no food in the fridge. And every other day you're getting searched by the pigs. Plus these patronizing teachers though, my grade 6, trying to emasculate me, yeah, turn me to a Anna. Don't mean a woman, please let me be clear. I mean a spineless man, because what
facts? Because that's not what that mean, bro. When people hear it, no. Look up the definition, man. Feel me? I don't mean he trying to be no, you feel me? Come on. Me to a Anna. Don't mean a woman, please let me be clear. I mean a spineless man, because what do they fear? More than a working class brown male with a brain. When our energy is harnessed, everything changed. Look at Pac, look at Marley, look at Hendrix, look at Garvey. Channel it.
The potential that is wasted on a daily basis.
Channel it.
Classist world that we live in.
Alignment.
Coming for nothing and we educate millions.
Let's go.
I see why it scares you. It's like, how dare you overcome obstacles that we have been careful to place in your way every step of the way. In this so-called called democracy where kids get sprayed. Blacks and the Asians, Turks and the Chavs, crowded in council flats, living like ants. And who's more confused than so-called white trash? Talking this madness, but they want their country back. It never was yours. You should read more. What they did to brown people, they did to their own poor. But people's memory short, so much that I'm seeing black and Asian kids cuss Eastern Europeans.
Hey.
No pot to piss in makes competition. I fail to see how this is an
Akala the
effective
real
system
deal, man.
when cats and dogs in America and Britain eat better food than most of humanity, and we spend our technology only on killing. How is this more than sophisticated savagery? It was once said, the world is a stage, each person just an actor with a part to play, like the middle class kids and kids of the rich that have everything, but yet still they pissed on they coke and ketamine, strung out on. I ain't generalizing, look at the evidence, so go to Glastonbury any year, you will see. But unlike Carnival, it won't be crawling with police, this is London. The kids on the very next street had a very different life experience from me. And in my experience, they can't help but be smug after a lifetime of what they think's just good luck. But they're still more anxious and more thankless. Unearned privilege weighs like an anchor, that's why they copy what we do, trying to be what they not. They will grow up though and get better jobs and maintain a system that they claim that they hated. They can't fight against, they got a stake in this matrix. Hip-hop is just a fad to them. You didn't know? But for us, this is our living, breathing soul. And yeah, they might backpack in South America or even volunteer in an African village. But all said and done, when push comes to shove and hits the fan of middle class and British, and I ain't even dissing. That's just how it is.
W, man.
Most
W
rich
right
brown
here.
people are just as full of shit. So much more concerned with our cars and jewels than most of the world's poor looks just like you. So much more concerned with being privileged few. And who knows, maybe me too, because absolute power corrupts absolutely, but absolute powerlessness does the same. It's not the poverty, it's the inequality we live with every day that will turn us insane. Absolute power corrupts absolutely, but absolute powerlessness does the same. It's not the poverty, it's the inequality we live with every day that will turn us insane.
Fire, man. Fire. There you have it, man. Akala, man. Akala, man. Lyrical samurai historian. I don't want to call him political. I don't even want to throw that title out there, man. Look. Lyrical samurai historian, man. That's how I'm gonna leave it right there, man. If you enjoyed that video, man, spam up the like button, jump the subscribe button, turn on post notification bells, that way you get notified every time I upload. Keep making sure y'all following and showing love on the socials as well, man. I try my best to respond to y'all, so if you want, you know what I'm saying, want me to run, man, just go ahead, hit me up over there, man. And also, man, all the links are in the description along with the Twitch. So make sure y'all go over there, show some love to all of that, man. Highly, highly appreciated. Again, big toast to all of the new subs. Keep going up, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep going up, knocking down these algorithms, beating these milestones, man. One day we're going to look back on this, man. Y'all going to be the OGs of the channel, man. So shout out to each and one of y'all, man. Keep sharing the vids. Keep enjoying the vids. Keep doing everything y'all got to do, man. And the grind won't stop, man. Straight like that. No matter where you at right now, find out what you love to do. Create and evolve. Become great at what you want to do. Find out how to monetize it and go up from there, man. Let's watch it, Riley. Cool little space over here on YouTube where we can chill, vibes out, and react to videos. And I will catch y'all in the next one, man. I'm out. Peace and power, man. Keep your mind up. Keep your vibes up. Don't let them tell them that you can't. I'm out.